Yo, what's good? What's good? Welcome to the Epic Sports Critics. I am Antoine. Uh, got a little recap of the fight yesterday, but before I do that, I got an intro. All right, I'm back. So, yeah, had a fight last night. Anthony Joshua versus Andy Ruiz Jr. It was an upset, to say the least. I say it was on par with. It might be on par with the Buster Douglas Mike Tyson upset. Anthony Joshua was stopped in the 7th round by Andy Ruiz Jr. It was actually a pretty good fight up to the 3rd round, where Joshua just turned into mush. Where Joshua was boxing pretty good. Hold on, let me see. I got Joshua was actually fighting pretty good to the 3rd round, and he actually dropped Ruiz. So the first two and a half rounds, Joshua was looking like himself, using his reach. Got a crazy overhand, a crazy cross. I guess he got a good right cross, and he got a good 1-2. When he uses his feet, he's better, because it seems that Anthony Ruiz is one of them guys, and they do this. I've seen these guys where they got fast hands, but they get crazy. They stay out of rhythm, and once you get in on them, once they get in on you, they throw a lot of punches, and you got to keep your distance from guys like that, And I'm thinking, like, if he would have stayed his distance, he probably wouldn't have got caught. And the thing is, he got careless when he got him knocked down. He got careless and tried to put him down, and he started catching one. And a lot of these dudes, Andy Ruiz is actually a good counterpuncher. So a lot of these dudes will kind of let you get one off on them just so you'll get reckless like that. And Andy Ruiz, Andy Ruiz Jr., let Joshua kind of, once Joshua started punching, trying to knock him out, he caught him with some hits inside. Now, that's all good and dandy, but I was thinking that, those hits wasn't hard enough to knock him out. But Joshua, to me, showed me that he ain't got no damn chin. I'm looking like, golly, man. Those are some decent shots. Don't get me wrong, but I didn't think it was enough to, like, really hurt somebody like that. Well, hurt a good heavyweight with a good chin. So Joshua showed he ain't got the heavyweight chin. Let me see. Later on in the fight, first Joshua knocked him down with a nice little 1-2, that's kind of like his little signature. He got this. I did this little punch where he kind of step over and hit you with a nice shot. He did Charles Martin with that like 2 times and just put him down. He couldn't even get up. He couldn't even beat the count the 2nd time. And so, like I said, once he put him down and came at him crazy, Anthony Ruiz got some punches in between, Joshua, and caught him. Now, Joshua said he got hit on top of the head or behind the ear, and it rattled him so much. I guess it gave him a concussion or something, because his legs immediately gone. Like, he hit him with one shot, his legs was gone, he never recovered. Like, after that 3rd round, he never recovered. And it looked like he was trying to fight his way through it, and he couldn't do it. What a shame. And this is fun. This is the thing, man. I was just becoming more of a Joshua fan because I never was big on Joshua, but I was becoming a Joshua fan, man, because I started liking the way he was. I was always loving the way he carried himself, his interviews, and his boxing skills were decent, but he's still young, he's still learning. I like to see him have better head movement and moving around, but I mean, he's fighting in the heavyweight division. A lot of them ain't got head moves because they so big. He's so big. A lot of times having that much muscle, it's hard to be flexible like that. So, okay, so if you ain't got a lot of head movement, have a good chin. And he don't have that. So, I don't know, man. I don't think he would want to, if he couldn't take a hit from Anthony Ruiz, ain't no way he can take a hit from Deontay Wilder. And I ain't trying to just be no Wilder fanboy. I'm not. But given this performance, I'm not interested in seeing him and Wilder like I was, and I was afraid of this. I was afraid that if one of them gonna lose, it's just not gonna be that big heavyweight fight that everybody wanted to see. And there it is. Now we can't. Now we ain't gonna get to see the heavyweight matchup that we wanted to see. We might see them, but both going to be shells of their former self. We might see them years down the line. Wilder going to be getting a little too old. Joshua probably going to take a couple more losses, and they be like, well, let's make this last fight for payday before we retire. And it's just going to be, whatever, kind of like when Roy Jones fought like Trinidad, like both of them was just like shells of their former self. Nobody really wanted to see that. So it's like, oh, yeah, we used to like them back, 8 years ago. They was both real good champions. Now they just trying to get a paycheck before they retired. Big deal. So I got to give respect to Anthony Ruiz for, taking advantage of his opportunity. The way I see it, Joshua might have and yeah, there go Anthony Ruiz. He's the champion now. He got all the belts. Joshua might have got a concussion when he got hit behind the ear because he never was right after that. He got hit in that perfect spot. It's always a perfect hit. A lot of people don't know unless you probably boxed or whatever, where you can be 10 times better than a person, and they kind of you get hit in that perfect spot that will just mess you up. And it's hard to explain. And, you need time to recover. You figure if you got time, if you can make it to the corner, chill for a minute, throw some water on you, you can get your head back in a couple more rounds if you don't take no hard shots, and you can kind of recover. It was 3 rounds later and he still didn't recover. So that's telling me, yeah, you got toe up. I don't know what happened, but it wasn't good for you. So I don't know, man. It's kind of this is real disappointing, And I don't want to take nothing away from Anthony Ruiz, but I don't see Anthony Ruiz beating Deontay Wilder or Tyson Fury. To tell the truth, I ain't gonna say he got a good lucky shot in. I ain't gonna say it was a lucky punch. I'm just gonna say Joshua ain't who we thought he was, and Andy Ruiz took advantage of that and exposed him. But in the top of the top heavyweights, Anthony Ruiz I don't think he can beat Ortiz. I think since he hold the belts though, he gonna make some money for himself. So he can just come out and name his price, and then Joshua might probably want the rematch. So now it's gonna be like. I can name my price, especially if he didn't have a rematch clause in there. Oh no, I want $100 million. You're out of your mind. Well, you ain't gonna get no rematch. So you can name your price on the rematch. So Anthony Ruiz put himself in a great position. I believe though, if Joshua get a rematch, he can beat him, because I just believe that Joshua is better than him. It's hard to say that he just took a bad shot and couldn't recover, because I'm thinking if you took a bad shot from Anthony Ruiz, what happens when you get hit by Deontay Wilder? I can't trust that, dude. You know what I'm saying? You just got your chin too weak. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I just feel like he need to go back to the drawing board. He need a new trainer. First of all, his trainer taught him the basics, and he feel like that's what he used, the basics. And he needs somebody that can teach him that extra bit he need to learn in boxing if he want to go to the next level. A lot of boxers do this. When they get to a certain level, the trainer that they got can only take them so far. You know, he teach them everything they know, and they get to a certain level. They cannot ascend past that level because the trainer that's all he know. You know, practices this every day. So he teach you the same stuff every day. That only can get you to a certain level. You know, you need to learn more, like on defense, how to slip. You know, when should you clinch? You know, just other techniques, other methods. You know, that's the thing about boxing though. I really, that's what I don't like about boxing. It's so traditional. People try to be so traditional that they don't really want to try new things. They scoff at new things, new ways, new techniques. And I think they just kind of like, because I mean, you can implement a lot of martial art techniques in the boxing that's legal and it can be effective. But a lot of them, they'll scoff at that because this ain't the way boxing is. You know, it's, try something new. You know, you might learn something new. That's why I was like, these old trainers, they teach you the same old shit. And sometimes it just ain't enough for certain people. And it's not enough for Joshua. It's not enough for him just to do the same old, 1-2 on the mitts and, the limited head movement, block this. You need somebody that's gonna teach you a little something different, take to the next level. I think he still got unlimited amount of talent and skill there where he can bounce back. We have to see if he is. It just makes you a little worried by how he got knocked out. Like, it didn't look like much. It feel like anybody can knock you out. When you get knocked out like that, it feel like anybody can knock you out. So that just don't make me feel like he can do much going forward. So, especially in the heavyweight division, I don't know what to tell you, man. So I can't wait to see this rematch. I hope Joshua train his ass off. Hope he come back, knock him out inside of 3 rounds to redeem himself, and maybe that'll put this Joshua and Wilder fight back on. But as of right now, not that interested. It looked like if he fought Wilder, Wilder would knock his ass smooth the fuck out. And that's not me being a fanboy or American, whatever. This is what I see. If you couldn't take a hit from Ruiz, you damn sure cannot take a hit from Wilder. That's a fact. So we'll see, man. I don't think losses ain't the end of people's story though. Some people take that loss and they learn and they come back stronger and they just know better not to get caught like that. But I seen some losses that end people's career. We'll see. All right, man. Thanks for checking out the video. Thanks for thumbs up, and I will be posting more videos. I have been away for a while, but I am back. I got my stream back on, so I will be streaming again about sports. And we'll be talking about some NBA, some NFL, and some boxing, all that good stuff. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all for checking out the video. All right, peace.